Good morning, everybody. Auronnj here with another honkaistarrail video, and today I'm going to tell you the 4 most important things from the honkaistarrail 1.1 version preview. Now, a lot of people have been covering the new characters coming out, and there's a lot to say there. That's not what this video is about. I think each one of them look really good, and speaking of look really good, when you take a character like Wukong, and this 3D model they got on the official patch website, you can really appreciate what modern day graphics engines can do for video games. So there's a lot to like there. There's a lot of videos about characters coming out in the future. Not going to talk about the light cones either, but I do want to address the biggest critique of the patch update that I've seen, and that's no new story content is coming out. Like, there is story content in this. It's just side quest story. You have 4 new character companion missions coming out. You're getting Silverwolf, Yongking, Lucha, and Bailu. These are pretty long quests. Is it a replacement for main story content? Absolutely not. I would really like to see some more main story very soon. The game's been out for a month now. It feels like it's time to trickle out some more story. I want to see it at a faster rate than what it's coming. Still, if I'm not going to get that, at least I got the secondary prize of some more companion missions. And if I'm being real, this has been some of the best storytelling in the game, has been the companion mission specifically. A lot of the other side quests in the game I'm hit or miss on. Like, I could go without a lot of the blue quests, but these purple quests, the companion missions, I found them very intriguing, especially learning about new characters in the game. So, okay, there's that. Now, I want to tell you about the stuff I'm excited about, though, specifically in the 1.1 announcement. The first one is the double experience. It's actually a little bit better than I thought, because the Calyx Golden, which is your experience, your credits, your light cone leveling material, that's getting doubled for what looks like a week, but also the Calyx Crimson is getting doubled. Yeah, these are going to be from 7/10 to 7/17, so 7 days. You're going to be able to double farm EXP material and trace material along with credits. That's better than I anticipated. Those trace materials are really scarce. So wherever your account is hurting, I think this is good. Now, I want to add to this that they really need to double down. They need to make this a rotating feature, not something we get once a month. It needs to be maybe 1.1 we have this and 1.2 we have a different one. If that's the case, many of our farming problems are not solved necessarily, but are significantly better, especially how early this game is in release. A lot of gacha games don't ease up on resource bottlenecks for a really long time. So I do think that's a good sign. That's something I'm excited about, and I've made a whole video talking about that already. Next, I want to talk about the best quality of life improvement that they mentioned. I haven't heard people talking about this, but like, if we jump into game real quick, let's take a look at a character that I love right now, Jing Yuan. And by the way, for everybody who says this guy sucks, you suck at analyzing characters. This man does not suck. You're just used to seeing the numbers this chick puts out. She's game-breakingly broken. This guy is just really good. So the mistake, in my opinion, if you want to talk about it, maybe I'll do a whole video on this, honestly, but she's the mistake. I think she's too good. This guy is fantastic. Do you know what sucks about him, though? Farming his trace materials. And I'm not talking about the ones that drop from the rooms. I'm talking about these guys right here. The immortal lumen twigs. For some reason, I always say that differently. But let's click this map right here. This is one of the maps where you can go farm his materials. Oh my god, this map is huge. And which ones drop it? Hold on, let's go look. Which ones drop it? Mara struck soldiers or other enemies. So some stuff on this map drops it. Well, with this update, we're going to be able to see exactly what enemies drop it and go exactly to where they are. It's going to make farming out these immortal lumen twigs or whatever other character ascension or trace leveling material, that you're farming, it's a huge quality of life update. I love to see that. Combine that with the fact that we all just got the survey recently asking us a lot of, I thought, very poignant questions, like questions that were on point for this game. The devs seem to be listening. Any game, like, look, biggest news, any game where the development team is actually listening to what the players are saying is wonderful. Other gacha games in the past that I've played have not done that. Those games have died off. This is a good sign to me. So, okay, that was my second thing. Third thing, and this one's a home run, we're getting a 10 pull. I'm not going to spend any time on this. We're getting 10 more premium pulling tickets That's awesome. I'd heard Genshin sucked at giving these things out, or at least maybe they were good at giving them one at a time or something like that. I don't know. I haven't played Genshin. I'm thinking about playing it this summer. Anyway, we're getting a 10 pull for free. That's awesome. And it's a premium 10 pull. I'm down for that. And then the last thing I want to talk about here that I thought was really cool was the ability to spawn extra trotters. So what it says is, while trailblazers, welcome to Kansas, y'all. While trailblazers are exploring the map, they have a chance to encounter lost trotters. Defeat them before they escape to receive extra materials as rewards. So they are combining the fact that you now have an easier time exploring maps and farming out your leveling material for your traces, and you might get to see some trotters. That's some stellar jade, that's some good drops. Awesome. I think those were the 4 most important bits of the 1.1 patch. Now, obviously, people who are focused in on those units, if they've been saving for Starwolf or they've been saving for Loucha, they're going to be all in for that. But many of us aren't specifically saving for those characters, so I like to see those ancillary things, those quality of life improvements, the giveaway of the 10 pull, stuff like that. That matters more to me. And so there you go, guys. That's my take on the 1.1 patch. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. I'll catch you next time. Peace.